We live? Are we live? You don't know. The man in my back. Get locked into the. You're locked into the Real Group Chat where we keep it straight. There's no bent angles around here. It's the only chat we're about to tell the truth, the whole truth, and somewhat something like the truth. We're joined by myself, K Bads, original source man in the cut, Young Denzel. You know how it goes. To the left of me, we got
Big Mike, you don't know, Mr. Lions, Mr. Take Your Girl and all of that business. Fat Luke Shaw, DM Danger Mouse, all up in this business. You know what I'm saying? We're there still.
Jeez. To the right of me, we got
JBZ, the romantic jailer, the pum pum killer, eating Aussie for dinner, still Audi or the Bimmer, entrepreneur of the year, this year, last year, every year.
Before we start, I don't want to start on a downer because obviously I hate like downers and that. But just rest in peace, my boy who passed away in it. Yeah, this one is for him still. 'Cause obviously it's sad to hear that he passed away and that. My boy Anderson, I used to work with him. And he passed away still. Young boy, man, 30 years old and that. But
oh no,
sad, man. Yeah, man. Condolences to him and his family, man.
It's sad that like, quite a few people like. Also, we don't want to just talk about things, but quite a few people have passed away. Like DJ Scholar passed away.
Oh yeah, even that one I was sad,
Scholar.
man.
Even
Scholar,
Virgil, like.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
And then my man that does Fresh Ego Kid as well.
Oh shit, yes. He was young as well, man.
Yeah, he was. Obviously, I don't know the causes of the like most of these. I know Virgil, I think he had some form of cancer or he had an illness, but terminal illness. But it's sad, man. Like people to die so young, and you know when you're old, like when you're a bit younger, when you're in the early 20s, you think someone passed away at 30. You think, oh, he's old and that. Bro,
30's young, man.
It's nothing. You ain't even seen nothing yet.
30's young.
You think about it, you ain't seen a lot yet. You like. You might not have had kids, you might like, it's just sad, man.
And the thing that makes this situation about my boy passing away even worse is because he got married about a month and a half ago, and obviously him and his missus bought a place as well. And obviously when I'd spoken to him, the last conversation I had with him, he was like, "Oh, just like happy birthday." Obviously, like happy birthday goes before my birthday, and he says like, "I have a good one, whatever." And obviously he's telling me how he like plans to have kids soon as well. Do you get it? So when I'm having them conversations, and it's just sad that was the last convo we had, and then now man's passed away, and it's even worse because when I was chatting to him, he's got a job in my company that hopefully I can get one day. You get it? So obviously he's doing well in that, and obviously he's just giving me little tips and little pointers on how to just move to get the job, and you know what I'm saying. And knowing that was the last conversation we had, it's just sad when you think about it. When I got told the news, I was like, raw, like I was proper like upset, you know what I'm saying? Like it's proper mad. If it was someone who I'm not that close with, then it would have been like, oh, it is what it is, it's sad, innit? But when you know the brother and he was mad cool, like it's just sad, man. And he was young as well, bro, like our age and that, you get me?
I think that's worse when they.
That's what I'm saying. He hadn't even like obviously he lived life and that, but
Was it like illness or was it sudden?
He had something, but not to the point where you think he's gonna pass away, though, innit? Like it was kind of light, innit? You know what I'm saying? So obviously I don't want to go too much into it. Cause obviously, if his family do listen to the pod, but I don't feel like I'm trying to disrespect the whole the passing away and that. You get me? So I don't want to talk too much on that. But it's just sad that, yeah, man. Like no one had a clue. It come as a shock, like a proper shock to everyone. Do you get it? Like everyone just nuts, man. It's crazy, but sad though, man.
So you have to look after ourselves, man. Let's get checkups, especially when we get to these ages. Like not long ago, I went to go and check up my blood pressure and whatnot. You gotta do these things because we're not spring chickens anymore. You feel me? So definitely don't feel ashamed. If you're feeling a certain way or something's weird or something, then yeah, man, make sure you just go and check it out. It's not an unmanly thing or unmasculine. Go and get yourself checked out, man. We need to.
But do you know what it is? I wouldn't even say it's just that. Like I feel like, the health services in general is not great, man. Yeah. So it's like even when you go with a problem, they always fob it off like
they'll try
it's not that bad. So then you're thinking.
Okay, maybe it's not that bad.
Yeah, or I'm not coming back here because that's long. Like the amount of times I've been doctors in the hospital for like things that's happened and it's like, no, that's all right. Just get a bandage or something. You don't even like. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot worse than that, but they don't. Yeah, man.
Especially in these times as well, COVID and that. I feel like everyone that's 30 right now, it's a bit mad because like if you blink, you was 28. All that fuckery happened and now you're 30. Bare responsibilities and expectations of you, and it's like really, you're like, but I didn't really get to gear up for it, you know. I didn't really to take that time out to be like, yo, I need to smash it, but yeah, it's peak. It's just like I feel like we got thrown straight into adulthood, like bang, you're an adult. Obviously, from 25 onwards, you're an adult, but 30 plus.
Like it's even mad because like as soon as that like we found, obviously me and my boys found out about the passing away and that, I was just telling my boys like life insurance is something that a lot of people don't think about, you know. I'll be honest, like, see, and the thing is, let's be real, if we're being honest, a lot of families that we know don't have the bread to chuck up 10 bags quickly on a
that's what they did GoFundMe's in the ends, fam.
That's what I'm saying. I would never want any of you, man, to try and put up, if I pass away, to try and put up some GoFundMe. Some people are lucky enough that their families can provide and just slap a 10 bags on the funeral, you get, but if you don't, you're having to do GoFundMe, you get. So if you got life insurance, it helps out a lot, bro. I'm telling you, bro. £20 a month. A lot of men have spent £20 on food and drinks and shit that you don't even realise, you get it.
I got mine the other day still. I started mine on my birthday time.
I was telling one of my friends get life insurance, and they're saying, "Oh, why don't I need to get life insurance for, like, I don't own anything." It's not about owning anything. It's about leaving the people behind you with something, do you get it? Because obviously everyone's got a little stack there. So even if you pass away with work, your work can cover as well, do you get it? Like, I'm sure his family are going to get looked after from the company, do you get it? So, I mean, yeah, man, I feel like it's very important. A lot of people don't look into life insurance, man. You get slept on a lot, man.
Do you know what I always used to think when I was younger? Yeah, I'm not trying to make it into a joke, but I always used to think, what is the point of life insurance? What if I just tell someone my PIN?
I hear that still.
If I pass away, go and collect that money. But
then,
but it's not as easy as that. You can't just be like,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's fucked as well. Like, stuff like that. Like, you know, England is fucked as well. Like, I remember there's a family, like a story I heard, family close to someone's family. And boss man died. The granddad died. Obviously, no one knew his PIN and that because it's his PIN. Bro, they said they can't give anybody the bread. There was like 100 racks
to the state.
Man.
Yeah.
Goes to the state. What if you had life insurance now? Everything's signed off properly. Who's your next of kin? Who's your this and that? Then you get me. His thing will be patterned, and his family will be entitled to the piece. Because let's not lie, like, especially a lot of black families. Let's not lie. The money's not flowing like how we pretend it is in some families. So that £20 a month can go a long way to your kids, especially if you got youths as well. Like, come on, like, you get me. Let's not lie. Like, it's fuckery. But £20 a month. I went with Aviva. They gave me some, like, it's like little things, like they cover the cost of the funeral or cover the cost of, like, the burial and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't have to be like, you're not like, let's not sit here and be like, yeah, because they chat shit. Some people chat shit and be like, yeah, when you die you're gonna get 250 bags. Like, you get me? It's not.
No, I hear that,
it's cap in it. Like, you get me? The real life, they're like, yo, we'll pay for your funeral, the coffin, give X amount, this amount of years or this amount of months to work from that you'd have been making. So yeah, man, you need to get life insurance. Real talk, man. Fuck a GoFundMe. That's a joke.
You know, I've always thought though. You see, like, if you pass away and you've got like mad debt to like banks or
sometimes they transfer it, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Like, imagine that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know in it, but I'm just assuming. Like, imagine you got mad debts with like you took out a loan with this company, and now your family or whoever, they're having to slap on the debt to them, be like, yo, like, your son, it was a good youth, but big man,
you gotta rise up the 10
bags. A lot of people, I don't want to talk about people taking their own life, but a lot of people, like, obviously because of debt, take their own life, and it gets passed on, then it's just like a cycle because you just can't pay, bro.
I'm not like saying, I'm not trying to talk about a certain individual or anything, but I thought people that do that, that's fucked.
Selfish a bit.
That's selfish. If you kill yourself because of debts and you know that debt's gonna get passed on to somebody else, that's fucked.
Yeah, but you know, when you're so in your head at that time, you're not thinking about that. You're just thinking about how can I get myself away from this, and the easiest way to get yourself away from it is not being here no more.
It's fucked. That's a fucked way of thinking, man. You have to face your problems, people, man.
Yeah.
But as bad as it seems, I know you're thinking, I'm not gonna get past this. You will get past this.
Because you know what, you always just gotta think. You know what you see when you're in a bad situation. I learned this. I can't remember what I watched or what I read, but when you're in a bad situation, somebody said to me, or what I saw, it said, always think about the other time when you're in a bad situation. You're not in it no more.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be a bad situation. There's no, even those people that we think, oh my god, they're living the life, man. There's something in their life that is a bad situation to them. Like,
100%.
Like, you see the people like Drake.
Yeah.
When Drake's music gets leaked, do you think he's thinking, obviously sometimes they might leak it themselves, but a lot of the time if it's not him, he's probably thinking, fuck, I'm not gonna make as many sales as I'm gonna say, and he still has to make peace to live and survive and the same way, like, so. Like, you always come out. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. That's honest truth. No one ever just stays in a bad situation forever. Even if you come out for a day, man. You see, like, those people, like, people that live in third world countries, and then people go and help them. They may think, oh, no one's ever gonna come. Someone might come and help, and it might just be for the week.
Yeah.
At least you're at it for a week.
100%.
Like I see a lot of people say, oh, that's horrible because you're showing them a life that they can never live. But bro, at least you get to experience some form of joy and, do you know what I'm saying? It's a different form of happiness that is away from your norm, because your normal might be, I don't know, now you managed to get clean water for today, but now you actually managed to get sweets, you managed to get but that's never going to happen.
People that have that mentality is just dumb, like, oh, you're showing them a life that they can't like, so what, so I'm going to just watch them just starve and just suffer and like, be like, oh yeah, fuck off you little shits and that. That's dumb, like, come on, like, because let's be real, like, yeah, cool, fair enough, we ain't got like mad bread, but we can afford to give them a little £10, you know what I'm saying? Or give them some t-shirts that we got in the bag in our suitcase.
We should do some charity shit
from Primark. You can go back to ends and it's calm, bro. I'm trying to say. So I feel like that's crazy. I hate that mentality, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say one thing of just about like happiness and bad situations. I read somewhere that at the end of the day, a situation is out of your control. Like there's nothing you can do. Certain times that things go left, and there is generally nothing you could do. The only thing you can do is control your thoughts and your actions. You get me? That's the only thing you can say, this is what I can do, this is what I will do. Yeah, it's going left there, it's going fuckery over there. There's nothing you can do. You generally cannot do anything about it.
100%.
So you shouldn't worry about it and just focus on what you personally can do to make the situation better.
I think, because some of the stuff, not saying you said is wrong, but it can be a bit misconstrued, is that the word? Because you said you can control your thoughts, but some people
some people can't.
So I think only worry about the things you can control. That's what makes more sense. Because certain things in life you can't control, but your boss is about to sack you. There's nothing you can do about that.
Like, but what next? I can apply for jobs tomorrow.
I can be upset about it, and there's nothing wrong with being upset about it and crying and but bro,
things will go left, bro.
Yeah, you always got to just.
This is why, like, I feel like, see, when you have situations like this where people just pass away like instantly, also I feel like you shouldn't really like have bad terms with people if it's not that deep. You get it? Like me and you might have a little argument about like, let's go to this movie, you're not on it. Oh, you're a dickhead, man, whatever. You're a prick. You get it? And then say like, now you pass out, bro. You get it? Over some dumb shit.
Yeah, don't use me though. Please.
No, it's not you. Touch wood. That, you know what I'm saying?
Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically speaking, of course. And even just like telling your peoples and that you love them, man. Just always trying to tell them, just, you get me, because you never know what people are going through as well. And you telling them, like, I've got mad love for you, or I love you, bro, do you get it, or whatever, can be the reason why they don't go and do something mad, or do you get it?
It's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's mad, yeah. Since we're on this topic, I've got a little